Part of it has, some do. In the middle of last year, we were finding great value in things like Citigroup and J.P. Morgan. When Europe decided that they were going to backstop their banks, we think it took some pressure off ours. We also found great value in what we call the big heavies paying nice dividends, everything from a Philip Morris to a Telephone to a Pfizer. Well, many of those have moved very nicely, as you know. Some of those PEs are higher than where we're now finding value is the big heavies that would like to pay a dividend, like a Microsoft or an Apple or an Intel. They've got a whole lot of cash, but a lot of it's overseas, and they're trying to avoid the 35% U.S. tax bite. So that's where we're finding value in the current marketplace.
It's interesting because we don't traditionally think of technology as value stocks.
Well, everything takes its turn. When I began in the business, IBM was a growth stock, and the guy I worked with was in his 70s. He thought blue chips were named General Motors, U.S. Steel, and GE. Now the young guys tell me that IBM is a has-been, but and they still think that Microsoft is a growth stock, except that they're in their 40s. The 20-year-olds think it's Facebook. So it's amazing how fast in a thriving economy these things turn over.
So are you interested in a stock like Apple? Because
yes, we own a little bit. The assets are there. The cash flow is there. The question is growth. It looks like the growth boys have been selling. When they get done, it'd be a great time to buy the stock. We bought a little bit to be sure that we watched it closely. And we think there's value there.
At what level?
Well, it's currently at 400. Actually, we think there's value there at 4. See, the trick in this game is always, when you identify value, the momentum guys still may sell it lower.
Yeah.
And when you think something gets overpriced, our rule is when things get full priced, we sell down to a reasonable position. But you can make good money playing the momentum going both ways.
Beyond technology, any other sector that you're looking at more so now than you had in the past?
Well, if you have a time horizon measured in 5 or 6 years, the greatest spread between one value and another we can find is between crude oil prices and natural gas prices. We think natural gas has the potential of cutting the price of fuel in this country in half in the next 10 years. And there's a huge spread today. We've written a couple of white papers on that. They're on our website, but that's ongoing. And so on a long-term theme, you've got to have a leg in what's going on there and monitor that.